which we were hoping to be able to drive across. But as you can see, we're not going to be able to do that today.
Thanks for joining us on our travels. We're Paul and Tan, and in our troopy we've officially completed the Gibb. We've made a bucket load of memories to take away with us, but we are continuing exploring the Kimberley region with a special treat to share with you this episode. Enjoy the video.
Hello, good morning everyone. We're leaving El Questro today. We've just come out of the station road onto the main highway, and we're just about to air back up for the last time potentially on our trip, maybe. We're heading off to Kununurra today, so we've stopped at the big road sign, and the crew are all just pulling in. Paul's just about to set up and air up, so happy days. Actually, it's not happy, I'm sad. Up back on the bitumen. How do you feel?
Yeah, no good.
No good.
I mean, it's nice to have a smooth road, but I was pretty happy with life on the Gibb and El Questro and all of that. Yeah.
It's absolutely beautiful scenery up here. I can't even describe it. It's the landscape's probably been one of my favourite landscapes, I reckon, so far that we have seen anywhere.
Yeah.
And there's all these little hidden places as well. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're still on the El Questro property as such, even all the way out here. You can imagine all the hidden places that are actually on the property. Some of our travelling buddies went on a helicopter chopper flight yesterday to one of the gorges that you can only see by helicopter, and they said you were on it and you didn't even really know because it's that well hidden. And did they say that it was only discovered because of some fires? Some fires went through or something, and it was unknown until then, which is quite incredible. So yeah, it's a beautiful place, the Kimberley. We're heading towards Kununurra now, and again I'm pretty sure Kununurra is pretty spectacular as well. So we have about probably a couple of hours on the road, and a river crossing's just crept up. I love this. It's just a little one. But yeah, we'll show you the landscape as we move through it. In Kununurra, the town of Kununurra. The road was pretty good actually all the way out here. We're just gonna get some fuel up and some groceries. I think that's it really. And then we're gonna head on out to the Ivanhoe River crossing. From all accounts we've heard it's closed, so we're going to go and have a look. If it's closed, we'll just go and have a look anyway. It's a bit disappointing because we were pretty keen to do that, but Mother Nature has other plans. It's very high, apparently the river's been bollarded off from what we heard yesterday.
We just arrived at the very infamous Ivanhoe crossing, which we were hoping to be able to drive across. But as you can see, we're not going to be able to do that today. So I just threw the drone up, so I'll put some footage in for you guys to have a look at. But the force of that river is ridiculous. So we were just saying we feel a bit ripped off. We've come all this way, and you know, this is one of the bucket list things that you want to do, and Mother Nature says no, not today. I think it's been closed for a while. I didn't even know that. I mean, it's supposed to be the dry season here now, but this is exceptionally full. So I don't know when the last rains were, but I don't know. I'll do a little bit of research and see if I can find out more about it. But it's mental. And there are crocs along here as well, so anyone that's brave enough to go in there, good luck to them. There's a guy fishing. very excited today. We have something very cool to share with you. We have just arrived at the seaplane base. We're going to hop on a seaplane and we're going to take a little trip. So we're keen to take you along with us. We're at the Kimberley Air Tours seaplane base. So hopefully it's going to be a fantastic day. Stay tuned. So we've just had our safety briefing from the pilot Tom, who's going to take us on our trip today. We're actually going to taxi out down here and turn right. And then we're going to take off from the right to the left. So we should be into some special treat sites today. We're not telling you what they are just yet because we want to keep that as a surprise. So you'll have to watch to see what we're going to fly over. But let's just say we're a little bit excited. So hang in there and we'll take you with us. I'm not overly sure. So we've just landed the seaplane on a little island called Lagoon Island, and the pilot is just going to organise some refreshments. So we're just on a little bit of a trek to see if we can find any freshies, but we're kind of hoping we don't see any, but on the other hand we'd like to see some. You want to get one? So how many freshies did you say were in this lake?
35,000.
35,000, so we think we might see one. I think they land on this island for a reason, probably because there aren't any, which is probably good. I don't think we're going to see any. So this is a little bit tranquil. Have a look. What a fantastic experience. So basically we took off, we went over the local agricultural area across the Ord River. We followed some of the tributaries up, and we saw the spillway for Lake Argyle, because the lake is actually 110% full, so there's a pretty heavy spillway, which is the one that we went past this morning and we stopped at. And then we've gone out over a couple of big cattle stations, and over a set of ranges, which I'll pop in below because I can't remember. Well, the Osman ranges, I'm going to say. And then out to Kununurra, Bungles. Then back, big trip out there. Then also on the way back we stopped and went over the Argyle diamond mine, which is now closed. Here we are back in Lake Argyle again, having a bit of a morning tea, and then we'll take off again and head back. How awesome. It's been fantastic. Way back to Lake Argyle after our special treat to ourselves air flight today, across everything. We just seemed to we were flying for ages, weren't we?
Yep.
But it was really fantastic. Absolutely loved it. We got to see so much that you just don't even know is there. I mean, the landscape up here is just incredible, but until you're up in the sky, the vastness of it and how far that beautiful landscape just stretches is amazing. My favourite part of it, I don't really have a favourite part actually. The Bungles was brilliant, but I really enjoyed flying over Lake Argyle too. It was just, the whole thing was just really nice. So here's a plug for Kimberley Air Tours, who did our tour for us this morning. Brilliant.
Everything went like clockwork. Our pilot, Tom, was fantastic. He was very knowledgeable and gave us all the information as we were flying. It was just really good. We stopped at a little place called Lagoon Island for just some refreshments. It was just really good and long enough. Like we were flying for quite a long time, but I don't think you would have wanted it to be too much longer.
No, you wouldn't. It's quite noisy.
It was quite noisy.
Yeah, you get quite bumpy as well.
Yeah, but it got quite bumpy as we got back towards Kununurra.
Yeah.
He did actually say to us before we took off, depending on the wind, because Lake Argyle has its kind of a mind of its own with the wind. He said depending on what the wind is like, it means we may or may not be able to land on the lake. But as it turns out, it was fine. But yeah, coming back into Kununurra, it did get a bit bumpy. Other than that, the weather was perfect for it. So we've had a really lovely day. I've taken so many photographs and so much video. So I hope you've enjoyed it, because we'll be sharing it all with you. We'll be oversharing it because it was so good. But we would highly recommend. And after doing a lot of research on a lot of the trips from around this area, that one was very, very reasonably priced. So if you're keen for more information, happy to share that with you guys. Just drop it in the comments or send us an email or something, whatever, we'll let you know. But yeah, it was fantastic. Now we're facing this terrible view again. We're just almost back to the accommodation at Lake Argyle. We are going to go and have a look at the Lake Argyle dam wall, which is just next to where we're staying. So we've also found this sneaky little track that I think we're going to go down. So stay tuned. So we found a track. Oh, this looks like crocodile country. Don't you reckon? Okay.
So you can get down to the water, but probably won't.
No, it looks like there could be crocodiles hiding in that. When we just found out today there's 35,000 freshies in Lake Argyle, and this actually comes, I reckon it comes through from Lake Argyle maybe. I'm not really sure, but it drops off over there, so yeah, not sure. Probably won't go down there, hey?
Where did he say that they set the traps for the salty crocodiles?
Oh, I didn't hear him say that.
Yeah, on Lake, one of the, I don't know, it's
Lake Kununurra maybe.
Is it the river or Lake Kununurra or?
I don't know, I'll do some research and I'll find out and let you know.
I think he said they've got 7 saltwater crocodile traps set up and they check them every week.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how often they catch one.
Okay.
Or where they come from.
Well, I'll do some research on that. Okay, so back to camp. Oh no, back to the spillway, back to the dam wall. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Okay, we're actually at a lookout, somewhere near the dam wall, so we're about to go out and have a walk. Thanks for joining us, and we hope you've enjoyed sharing our travels with us. We'd love to hear from you in the comments below, so please show your support for our channel by smashing that subscribe and notifications button so you don't miss out on any episodes. See you in the next one. Cheers!